Today I'm preparing to clean from this algae. Finally I find time for it. But good news is it's apparently only outside. It has not affected the inside of this at all. Looks clean from the inside. So that's good. So anyway, I'll wash with vinegar from in and out to be sure. As it's not affected from inside, I tried to not to damage it, so with very mild vinegar solution I sloshed it around and without scratching or anything, because I don't want to damage this special coating which would otherwise be letting through some plant material maybe. And same with outside, but with stronger vinegar solution. And here I scratched not hard, but with just cloth, not rugged cloth, very lean cloth, and vinegar just rubbed off the algae green. But when it's wet, it's not visible. So I let it dry, and after, when it shows up again, some places I will clean again with some vinegar solution. And that's the best what I can do, because the less you scratch it, the better for duration of this water bottle. I remember it's already after drying once, it began half a year ago. Dried once, it cleaned, then it already began leaking the water under pressure outside from this way. So I couldn't keep much water, but after a while it disappeared, so probably I don't know what, but it plugged off some seeping places. It just becomes a little bit impermeable. That's why I try to use less chemicals on it, but we'll see. Luckily I don't have so much work to do. I can spend my time for other things now, as it's not affected from the inside. So we'll see. You see, after drying a bit, the marks become visible again, possible to see. When it's wet, I don't see anything. So now I know that I need to clean a bit more here from these algae marks. So by now I've been doing it at least 5-6 times, washing the cloth with soap in between, putting again a new fresh vinegar on the cloth, and these traces are not going away, and it appears these are calcium traces, like similar like here from water. This is not algae anymore, not green matter like here. Some places is still green. Yeah, I have to go here again, which I didn't see. So still work to do, but here looks alright. So finally, after cleaning it about 10 times and drying in between to see the algae marks that are non-visible anymore, and oh okay, there is one more place here. I will let it in the sun. Definitely there are many spores still. Yeah, this place I will still have to clean with the vinegar. Even if there is non-visible, there will be spores which are not visible to eye. So from time to time I have to clean it from outside, even without taking water out from here, because the inside is perfectly fine. I already filmed there. So yeah, I let it now to dry in the sunlight. Sun is coming up and will soon be for several hours here to burn off all this living matter there. And these plastic bags, I had triple bags, like this one is already, I put new one here because they have all little holes there already in the hook, because I put hook from inside to cover everything, so it goes like that for any rainwater not to get into damage anything. But it works fine. So this bottle been for 1 year, so this is half year, and this is new one is the newest one is couple of months, maybe 3 months now, and soon I'll get another one. So in case if I need to fix one, which happened with this one actually, there is one hole here. While washing a knife I punctured it, so I had to fix it from the inside. And for any accidents, now I'm covered with several shower bottles. So this hustle is almost over. I now need to go down for a couple of times to bring all this water to fill it, because it looks like it's nothing, but it's 10 liters. Yeah, at least one trip to bring water, because I don't put into shower bottles the mountain water to avoid blocking the nozzle of a shower bottle with sand. So that's what it is. Anyway, that's a nice work to do here. It's been now about 2 months growing. Here I cut down, but some places I haven't touched for 2 months. And maybe I even like it. I mean, it's if I cut it down, it will be visible through the fence. So next to my cave, it's maybe even good. Next to a door I don't mind, but next to a cave, maybe it's good to have some denser vegetation, but not these long ones, of course. I have to trim it. That's another work to do here now. Not to talk again about all these other jobs which have to be done. That's it for now. Always go to my website and have some news. What's going on in the world and science. I'm on my way home to bring 20 liters of water, plus I got some pallet. As usual, I get a few a week, sometimes one, sometimes few. And I noticed one drilling ship next to Madeira here, next to Funchal. So strange, are we going to drill here or it's just passing by? I'll take a closer shot later. That's nice here. The truck is coming, so I have to move. So that's a little bit closer shot of a drilling ship. Wrong moment, a crane blocked the view. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be there for a while. So actually, see this way as well. So it has been burning in the sun for a while now to eliminate all these algae. But I guess I will let it a little bit longer just to change position in the sun to better have covered this space. That's an interesting effect. After drying it in sun for an hour or two, I didn't want to dry it too long not to damage the material in the direct sun, but technically it's meant to be in the sun for camping. But look what happens here. Water starts to permeate through after drying it up. And it happened last time too, half a year ago when I did it, and after it stopped only after a few months. So that's what's supporting algae growth, because if some plant material drops on top from rain or from cliff, then it has nutrients, the water, and I just have to wash it with vinegar once in a while to get off the plant material from here. So I put only 7 liters here water right now. I guess this is, I remembered it for 10 liters, but maybe it's 15. I don't know. It doesn't look full at all. So I don't know. Anyway, I got to fill it up and see what happens. Apparently I was wrong. These are also 1 liter, not 1.5, which I was thinking. So I have 6 bottles of these carrying usually 6 liters plus 4 and 4 this morning, so 14 liters I got. Now I have more empty ones. So anyway, 7 plus 5, 30. Yeah, the shower bottles is I fill up. I got 12-13 liters about. So it's not meant to be filled up completely. So it's still a 10-liter bottle. Saturday and works are in full going on. Next year, about same time, it should be completely finished and given over to people, the buyers, apartments. So I came back home now, and that's how much of water has dripped through the shower bottle here. So that's what it is. So I can do nothing about it. Just wait until somehow the impermeability will disappear by itself. I remember last time was like up to half. It drips and then it stops dripping. So it's the pressure now. After drying, maybe some impermeability is temporarily lost. I don't know. So that's just, I'm constating the fact, stating the fact as it is. So, anyway, I got new plastics to cover it, and I got for weekend a lot of water and some materials more to cover my stuff temporarily when I bring them outside to start works inside the cave. But not this weekend, I suppose. Just too tired. Didn't sleep a couple of nights this week to keep me up to date, also with science news and world news, what's happening in and around the world. So So that's how it is. This weekend I'm kind of taking a rest. Somehow, I hope I can do that.